Hey, Lord Tachi, me here. With another chit chat episode. This one should be. I think this is gonna be the last one because I'm getting real tired of making parts just for chit chatting. I could. I don't know. Probably should just throw him at the end of every mission. All right, let's see. About his kid. All right, he's doing good. Who cares? All right. Once again, starting from the basement. Probably gonna talk. Yeah. Grunt has nothing to say. Zaid has nothing to say. Jack definitely has nothing to say. Uh, so yeah, there's nothing. No one's there. I'm hooking up with Tally, so I'm not gonna talk to her. Miranda, Garrus, Samara might have something to say. Thane. Yeah, alright. Samara and Thane might have something to say. Let's go there.
Shepard,
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that. You have been a good friend to me.
Samara, we have a connection.
I would not have dreamed that one so young could touch me. But Shepard, you must put the thought from your mind. It can never be.
Samara, it can be. You just have to open your mind.
I serve a code stronger and deeper than any feelings. If we survive this mission, my oath to you ends. I will be bound by the code again. That makes a relationship impossible.
Nothing says we have to start a relationship.
Shepard, I am flattered by your persistence. If I were a maiden, I'd drag you to the floor right now. But I am not a maiden, and sex without emotion simply doesn't interest me. It will not be. Accept it.
No, I got shot down. Oh well, I figured that might happen.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the shadow broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Like, Miranda probably has nothing to say. Samara I already talked to. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be a really short chit chat episode. I'm pretty sure there's nobody left with anything to say. After this episode, it's gonna be another. Yeah, it's gonna be Zaid's loyalty mission. Then, which will go unedited. Then, whatever's left, the required to Reaper IFF. I'm probably not gonna do the others. Let's see. Yeah, Zaid's loyalty mission. I think I gotta like secure cargo and like 200 things, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm officially just gonna focus on the story and loyalty missions. All right, so that's gonna be the end of this episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Deuces.